Hello guys, this is YouTube channel Path and Lighter, and this is regarding APFC paper discussion which is held on 10th January 2016. The question is question number from 26 to question 50 of C series booklet. This is part 2 presented by me Deepak Jaiswal. Now coming to the 26th question. It is asked which of the above items are included in GNP? GNP, that is gross national product. So GNP involves all the products except the foreign persons who are working here and earning here and sending the money abroad. So all the four options: consumer goods and services, gross product, private domestic investment, goods and services provided by government, net income from abroad. So net income will be included in GNP, but the net income flown out of the country will not be included, that will be subtracted. So this will be the answer, that is all the four is included in GNP. Now coming to 27th. Which of the following statements best that describe the content of the theory of distribution? Now this is little bit doubtful to me, but according to me the answer will be D. Distribution of income between the owner of factors resources. Now coming to 28. The demand for a factor of reduction is said to be derived demand. Basically this is that suppose if you are having a steel factory, then the employee who are expert in steel making and other ancillary activities required to build this industry comes under demand for factors derived demand. So according to me all the four is correct for this. So answer will be D. Whenever countries set up a free trade area, they abolish all restrictions on trade among themselves and they abolish all restrictions on imports from outside countries. This is the best answer as per my view. This is the answer will be B. Now 30. Foreign Investment Promotion Board. The Foreign Investment Promotion Board is to approve FDIs. The basic thing is this. So Foreign Investment Promotion Board to facilitate FDI and to approve FDI. So this is the basic principle. According to this principle, we will try to solve this question, that is to ensure expeditious clearance of the proposals for foreign investors. Yeah, true. To review periodically the implementation of the proposals cleared by the board. I don't think this is. To undertake all activities for promoting and facilitating FDI. And facilitating FDI is considered necessary from time to time. Yeah, this is also true. And to interact with FIPC meeting. FIPC being constituted separately by the Ministry of Industry. So I think the correct answer for this will be 1, 2 and 3. That is to ensure expeditious clearance, to review periodically the implementation of the projects, and to undertake all activities for promoting and facilitating FDI. So the answer will be A. Now coming to the dear money. Dear money is generally said to be costly money. Costly money when rate of interest is higher in the economy, then the money available is called dear money. So the answer will be C. There is a certain sequence of integers constructed as follows, that is 0, 1, 1. So this is the sum of these two, then this will be the sum 1, 1 or 2, this will be the sum 2, 1, 3, this will be the sum of 5, then 8 and so on. So it has asked 7th and 10th numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th is 8, and so there is only one option given, so we will take it on C, that is 8 and 34. Now Rang Rajan on committee on this investment of shares in PSC suggested that the percentage of equity, this is not true. Year-wise targets of this investment should be maintained. Yeah, this is true. So 33 answer to option B will be the right answer. The Parliament can make any law for whole or any part of India for implementing international treaties without the consent of any state. Parliament is free to make laws to implement international treaties. In the SPM refers to suspended particulate matter. So 35D. Which of the following were first established during the British rule in India? Which of the following factories So the basically at that time cotton and jute industry were major industry there. All the three options is jute industry and iron and steel, no. Cotton, textile and chemical, no. Jute industry and chemical industry. Cotton, textile and jute industry best suit this option. Now coming to which of the following are the role of Finance Commission in India? The basically Article 280 Finance Commission. The basic purpose is to distribute the income received from taxes between center and states. This is the primary function of Finance Commission. So according to this, the distribution of money collected through taxes, yeah, is true. Evaluation of centrally sponsored scheme, no. Evolve principles based on which funds are allotted among states, true. To develop 5 years plan, no. So 1 and 3 is the answer, that is B will be the answer. Now considering Indian Monetary Fund, IMF. Regarding IMF, India is a founder member of IMF, yeah, true. India quota is in the IMF is more than 4%. I don't think so. I have to say it, but I don't think it's so. Finance is less than 1 or 2%. Finance Ministry is represented ex officio on the IMF. Not sure. IMF conducts regular review of India's economic status under Article. Yes, it conducts regular review, but it is under Article 4 or not. I'm not sure. So 1 and 4 hope to be correct. So the answer 1 and 4 is given in B and D. So 2 is not correct. So answer B, that is 1, 3 and 4 is the correct answer. Now 39th question, a firm is purchasing two terms both on credit or understand. This question is not clear to me, so I can't discuss it here. Now coming to 40th question, what was the position held Dr. S. Radhakrishnan before he became the Vice President of India? He was ambassador to the Soviet Union. So answer D is the correct answer. Now 41st question, walking at 3/4 of his usual speed. So in this question, suppose distance is x, suppose distance is d, speed is y, then walking at 3/4. So d speed will be 3y by 4. This one 3y by 4d. This is equal to 20 minutes late. So on solving this, we will get x by y is equal to 60 minutes. So the answer, that time taken by him to reach the office at his usual speed is 60 minutes. Now Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. This is an insurance, basically an insurance cover. So applicable for all bank accounts, no. Holders up to the age of 60 years, there is no limit, age limit. Life insurance cover, no, it is an accident insurance cover. So the insurance cover death and permanent disability due to accident. So the answer is 3rd and 4th. Now coming to 44, in a race of 1 kilometer, A can beat B by 40 meter and B can beat C by 50 meter. With how much distance can A beat C in 0.5 kilometer race? So we will draw a line. Suppose 1 kilometer A can beat B by 40 meters. Suppose this A can beat by 40, B can beat C by 50. So total is 90 meters. A can beat C by 90 meters in 1 kilometer race. So in half kilometer race it becomes 90 by 2, that is 45. So the answer will be D. In an office, this is also not clear to me. I will do it. When we will discuss it in detail. Then we will do it. 45. Taller and shorter employees. Now Gandhi-Irwin Pact of 1931. This was a pact between Irwin and Gandhi. The main thing is British wanted to break the civil disobedience movement, and the Congress wanted to get all the prisoners released and also to implement their demand of Poon Swaraj. So the answer for this will be suspension of the civil disobedience movement and release of political prisoners. That is 1 and 4. Now, which of the following is not an absolute measure of dispersion? Deviation is measure of dispersion and variation measure of dispersion. So the answer will be range. That is A. Now coming to the 48th question. A shopkeeper is found to mix 25 kg of rice worth 32 per kg and 20 kg of rice worth 35 kg. So in this is simple. We will first multiply 25 into 30, then add it with 32 into 20. So we will get around 800 plus 925, that is we will get around 1725 total cost price of the mixture. Then it is sold at 35, then it is sold at 35 rupees per kg. No, it is sold at 15% profit. So we will calculate its profit. Total will be 1500, profit will be 1725. Total cost price of the mixture is 1500, then 15% is profit on that mixture, so it becomes 1725. 15% profit, it becomes 1725. Then 1725 is the selling price of 45 kg of mixture total. We divide it and we will get 38.33 as the answer. Now 49th question is a rectangular plot. In this 80 rectangular plot, this is 80, this is 60. Suppose there is fencing, this it is 4 meter wide, this is 4 meter, this is 4 meter, so this length becomes 72. So it is asking this length and this length, so that 3/4 of the original area. So on calculating it, we will get total of 10 meters. That is, this comes 50, this comes 72, this comes 50. So 5 meter here, 5 meter here, so the answer will be 5 meters. The answer solution will be 80 into 60. 3/4 of 80 into 60 is equal to 72 into x. We will solve it and get the answer. Now at a dinner party, every 2 guests use a bowl of rice between them, every 3 guests use a bowl of dal among them, and every 4 guests use a bowl of curd among them. There are altogether 65 bowls. What is the number of guests present in the party? So it's very simple. Since there are total number of total number of balls are 65 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this on solving we get it as 60. The total number of guests is 60. Now social security, this is all it. Subscribe to this channel for free education. For any queries or suggestions, mail us at pathanlighter@gmail.com. Thank you.